Did you put it down to just errors, sort of blowing them into the game there?
Yeah, crucial errors at crucial times. I mean, you give a New Zealand team, especially the Crusaders, that many turnover opportunities, they're going to capitalise on it, and we weren't good enough on Sunday.
You're playing against another New Zealand team on Saturday afternoon, this time in New Zealand. Is it harder? Do you think is the task harder this weekend than it was on the weekend?
I don't know if it's harder. It's definitely going to be tough going over there, but I know if we train well this week and if we stick to what we want to do and don't make as many errors, I'm sure we can get a good result.
Is there a bit of soul searching going on given the losses to the Chiefs and now on the weekend? Do you feel as though you've just got to work out how to play these top New Zealand sides?
Yeah, I mean, it was tough and we were disappointed, especially against the Chiefs and again on Sunday against the Crusaders. I mean, no one wants to lose, and especially not at home, and by that much it wasn't acceptable by our standards. So we're just going to have to train hard and get out there this weekend.
You come up against a side that loves playing in the forwards, and over the years they have been one of the better forward sides in the world, haven't they?
Yeah, the Highlanders, they're very strong at the back down, and they defend well, and they're going to be up for it this weekend, especially their forward pack.
Yeah. What about the leadership group here? Do you feel as though you just have to take some responsibility for what's happened, or what's going on behind the scenes?
I guess what's going on behind the scenes doesn't really affect us too much. I mean, we're the team, and it's got nothing to do with rugby. We've got to get out in the park and actually play, and that's what we're paid to do, and that's what we're going to do this week.
Is it hard to put, I guess, the off-field dramas out of your mind now? I guess it sort of seems to be ongoing.
Well, me personally, I don't really think about it too much. I've got nothing to do with it, so I just train and play.
And those errors, how hard is it, or how easy is it to, I guess, turn around after a performance on the weekend to, I guess, getting everything right for the next weekend?
It's not too hard. It's just simple errors. I mean, I think there would have been maybe one mistake by each player. When you add them up, it's 15 mistakes across 80 minutes. It's tough to come back from. We just can't do that and give them that much opportunity. So we just need to tighten up our skills and make sure we deliver.
Is it just a case of one of those games where everyone was just a little bit off, or is there, anything else you can pinpoint for why things just weren't quite there?
No, I don't think so. I think we trained really well last week and we were prepared to going into Sunday, and then we weren't good enough on the day.
It's a tough one this week, isn't it? Invercargill's not the easiest place to get to.
No, I think we're flying direct to Queenstown, and then we're busing down to Invercargill on Friday. I've never been, so I'll have to tell you when we get back.
Good to have a couple of days in Queenstown to just settle rather than kind of doing a big trip in one hit.
Yeah, I guess so. I've never done it this way, but it's something I'm looking forward to. We've got a session over there on Thursday, and then the captain's run on Friday, and we'll head down to Invercargill on Friday night, I think.
In the context of the season, you have a look at where you are on the ladder at the moment, with the Rebels one clear and the Waratahs still in with a chance. It's just almost added importance to this game, isn't it?
It is. I mean, over the last two matches, it's been tough, and we've got 3 big matches coming up. We've got 2 away and 1 at home against the Bulls, and that's not going to be easy either. So we need to get as many points as we can out of these 3 games.
It's almost season defining, isn't it, the next 3 weeks or so? Have a look at who the Rebels play, and have a look at the fact that you do play the Rebels, don't you?
Yeah, we've got the Rebels down in Melbourne in a couple of weeks, so that'll be big for us as well. We're going to need to win that match.
And Poey, how big a boost is that, I guess, to the forward pack?
Oh, it's massive. Obviously, he's one of the best players in the world, and to have him come back this week and coming off a 2-week break, he'll be fresh and ready to rip in.
I guess he's one of those guys that doesn't bring any errors seemingly to his game.
No, well, as I said before, he's one of the best in the world, and I love playing with him, so it's going to be good having him out there again, just the experience he brings.